Sergio's background and the fact that he's, his history in Capistrano, he's lived here all his life. I don't think there's anywhere else he'd call home.
Growing up in San Juan Capistrano, you appreciate how beautiful everything is, and it's a place you want to raise your family.
He just has a good feel for the town, but I think just because he's lived here all his life.
I wanted to prove that as a district representative, I could also be mayor for the entire city. My role as mayor is to lead the council and to serve them, to represent the city of San Juan Capistrano as a whole. I'm honored to be the mayor of San Juan Capistrano because it's quite a bit of responsibility. It's something that I take seriously.
With the City Council's leadership, we've adopted a robust work plan for 2018. We're moving forward on many of those initiatives. We have major capital projects. There are exciting private development opportunities with the 2 hotels. Some other development study processes are underway. So we're looking forward to some significant progress in 2018.
This has always been a favorite town of Susie's and mine. When we decided we wanted to open a business, this was the first and only place that we looked. We feel like we're kind of the thoroughfare. Verdugo is kind of the thoroughfare between the downtown area and the Mission.
When we came and looked for a place to open our business and found this location, the historical significance was here. And now to hear about a beautification project on Verdugo Street and what's happening there as creating a visitor, pedestrian-friendly street, an entry point from the train station, which we encourage people to do, is take the train to San Juan.
It's such a great community, and it's such great people, and it's such a great vibe, and there's so much history, and there's so much that you can tell people about it. Like when people come in and they ask, where can I go next? And I send them to Los Rios Street, and I tell them about the other things. Do it, let's all share and do it together and build a great community.
There's great opportunity, and the drawings that I've seen and the plan that's been submitted, for us, looks fantastic.
Yeah, we have 2 hotels coming into downtown. One is the 124-room Plaza Banderas Hotel on a site right next to the Mission. We also have the 102-room Hotel Capistrano by Kimpton that's right across the street from the El Adobe restaurant.
Our residents have the opportunity to go downtown and enjoy some restaurants and a couple hotels.
We have a couple projects going through City Review right now. We have the River Street Marketplace project, a 65,000 square foot commercial project there in the Los Rios Pacific plan that we plan to bring to the City Council this summer. Everybody was very eager to have the Trader Joe's open in the shopping center near Vaughn's.
So Trader Joe's has been looking at the city of San Juan Capistrano to open up a business for many years now. One of the things that really drew us to this area was we really love the community. It has grown immensely, it's diverse in nature, and those are things that we truly value.
We also have a brand new Mazda dealership building. Although Mazda was here before, they are in the new building that just opened. And we also have Docent Brewery, who's celebrating their 1-year anniversary of opening here in the city. There are some new businesses that we expect to come into town. We have a new Chevron proposed for the vacant site next to the Best Western Hotel. We also have a drive-through coffee shop that's going into a vacant building in the Vaughan Shopping Center. And recently we were notified that Chick-fil-A is interested in coming into the Citibank building near the Ralphs.
The City Council has several initiatives to provide for a strong financial future for the city of San Juan Capistrano. I should preface my remarks by indicating that we have a short-term financial challenge that is based upon the fact that the costs to provide the current levels of service to the community are outpacing the revenue growth in our major revenue streams for the general fund of the city. The City Council has responded to that challenge by putting into motion several initiatives that will provide significant revenue to the city. These include 2 hotels, luxury hotels, and the addition of Ganal lumber at the Lower Roseanne Ranch property that was formerly owned by the redevelopment agency.
This location is a great fit for our business, both in terms of size and visibility and locality. All 3 of those are perfect for us. Well, behind me you can see a bunch of cars parked, but by the time we get finished, you'll see a complete transformation from a dirt lot to 3 users that are going to be really neat. They're going to be fun for the city. Out front is 2 fast-serve restaurants. In between is Ganal Lumber Company, and the architecture is going to be spectacular.
This is what makes our city look beautiful, is that there's investment. And if there's investment in property and there are successful businesses, that's going to keep up the look of this city.
Particularly in San Juan Capistrano, I've found that we've got a staff that has a very good working relationship with the City Council. And it's a partnership that I enjoy. We bring to them our suggestions of how they should invest in infrastructure, and oftentimes they take our advice, and it helps us make progress.
The things that make me excited are the investment, the new restaurants that are opening with experienced proprietors like Sun-Dried Tomato or Trevor's at the Tracks opening up the historic place, the identity of the depot, and making it accessible.
Infrastructure, what are we talking about? We're talking about storm drains, sewers, streets, building facilities, water systems, parks. Those are things that continuously provide mobility and services to the community that are essential.
The City Council has given us direction to maintain the riding park facility as a first-class equestrian community. In addition to that, the City of San Juan Capistrano is investing in all of our parks and open spaces over the years, and we are also investing in things like the dog park in the Northwest open space, and right now the City Council is looking at upgrading and enhancing the playground equipment at many of our parks.
We have such a quaint, lovely city, so what we find is that when the people come to compete from all over the world, not only do they get this wonderful park, but when they leave here, they get to go visit this beautiful mission, they get to go to wonderful restaurants, they get to walk in the downtown area, and so they leave having visited such a charming town and having had such a wonderful experience, not only competing here, but visiting our lovely town.
I think we've got right now an excellent staff that is putting together a plan for moving forward and helping this city grow and improve. And in the past 2 years that I've been here, I've seen that happening.
The prospect of 2 hotels, the prospect of capital improvement investment in the historic downtown, the prospect of a strong economy and a willing heart and a sense of service which define this community. Service is shown in all of our nonprofits, and our can-do spirit as a community requires us to be optimistic.
I'm optimistic about the future of San Juan Capistrano by the activity and the interest that people have in our community now, to be able to come in and invest millions of dollars into our community, which in turn provides money back to the city, and as a benefit, the businesses will grow as a result, giving them more flexibility, providing more money back to the city. So when it comes to why is it right now, the time is now, to seize the opportunity if you can, to be a part of the business community in San Juan Capistrano.
You have to be optimistic about the future of San Juan, especially the downtown area. The revitalization effort has been just tremendous over the past few years, and if you just take a stroll, you can just tell all the work and passion that has gone into this area to make it even better than it possibly can be.
I'm optimistic about San Juan because it's the best place anybody could live. It's the best place anybody could visit.
The core businesses that have been here all along are getting stronger, and some of the new businesses that are coming into town are really fitting the model that San Juan Capistrano has, which is this small business, small town feel.
What I think really makes us unique are the people of San Juan Capistrano. The residents that we have here in this city are what makes us unique. It's a beautiful city because of the people that live in this town that choose to live here. They're a unique bunch, and you won't find any like them anywhere else in the world.